all I'd ever wanted in life was to be an astronomer who got married. So here I was in my astronomer's dream job. I was on top of the world in Maui, Hawaii. Literally on top, 10,000 feet up. And with having the astronomer's dream job, I wanted the dream wife. So I did the 21st century thing. I got on Match.com. Yeah, I see maybe some of you are doing that. And had a few dates. Had someone contact me and had a date at a French restaurant on the slopes of beautiful Haleakala. I met a woman who had contacted me, but I was tired. I had been up at night. I also had another date in the weekend. And I admit it, I just loved my job. And I let her know I loved my job. I kept on talking and talking because I was tired. And I guess she didn't like that. She wanted to talk about her job. And she got a little uncomfortable. And I noticed that what had begun as a bra strap readjustment was getting a little bit more intense. It was getting a little bit more engaged. The low-cut blouse was beginning to open and shut. She was rubbing her chest in the restaurant. And I just kept on talking about myself. I just didn't know what to do. I finally looked right at her, and she stopped with her hand on her boot, under her shirt. Well, this date did not turn out well. I had another one too. So, going up to the mountain, I gave her the "let's just be friends" call. Well, she was pissed enough that by the time I got to the top, she had an angry email sitting there. "You didn't ask me about my accomplishments or my achievements," she moaned. "You didn't treat me like a human being." Thus ensued an email argument during my observing that night. I said, "Well, I don't appreciate being given a 17-point review and all of this. Besides, I was a little distracted by the hand display." Well, she ignored the thing about the hand display and replied again. And I finally had it with Miss Sarah. Now, I told Sarah, "Look, you had a little hand display, but I enjoyed it. You're just a healthy, horny female gone too long without a partner. I'm not going to be that partner." Well, I guess that was a little harsh. I thought that was
Is that Miss Sarah?
I thought that was going to be the end of Miss Sarah taking it out. I hadn't even woken up the next morning when I got a call from the boss. We had some email forwarded to us. Boss, that was not work email. I know better than use work email account. There's Gmail, Match.com email. And he says, "We cannot have this kind of behavior. We work with children." Well, do you know how people get children? I said, this was work. He says, "I take these things seriously." She said, "You didn't even Google me." I thought, oh, well, maybe the boss's connections, maybe that upset him from his past work. He says, "This is unacceptable. We cannot have your services anymore."
Cool.
So that was my most humiliating experience, was having my boss read my personal email.
Oh.
And I have never not listened to a woman again.